So grade 5s today, we're going to be talking about this outcome. So designing and constructing different rectangles, giving either perimeter or area or both, and we're coming up with some conclusions of what we're doing. Okay, so any questions about that outcome? Who can help me figure out what you think it means? Design and construct rectangles. Start there. You have many choices to construct your rectangles. You have geoboards, real geoboards in front of you. You have your educreations in which you can use the grid on it to be able to make your rectangles, or you have your National Library of Virtual Manipulatives, and you know where the geoboard is. You may use those as well to help you to find your area and your perimeter. Helping each other. So that's your first task. All right, and so after you are finished that, use your checklist to make sure you've done what you needed to do. Check with your partner, check in with your partner that you've done all that work. Any questions before we start our very first task? Okay, as we go along, I'll stop you and... Okay, which way are you choosing, which choice, AJ? You guys can pick. You don't have to do the same thing. So are you creating a rectangle that takes up an area of 24, or are you creating a figure that takes up 32? Yeah.
Oh yeah, so that would be an area.
Are you going to use paper, or are you wanting National Library of Virtual Manipulatives? Find something, okay, quickly. AJ? And start. You bet you can. You can use whatever you'd like. Which one are you choosing? Which task are you working on? Of the two? So are you creating a rectangle that takes up an area of 24, or are you creating a figure that takes up 32? Yeah.
Oh yeah, so that would be
the first one. So show me please a rectangle that takes up an area of 24. If you need help, who do you ask? Me, or who's your learning partner? Trinity.
Do we record?
Yes, you can record your thinking for sure. Remember your checklist, and then you can listen to it after you're done, correct?
Can we make more than just one?
Yes, you may, right? But there's going to be more than one task, so if you feel that you're ready to go, you have to explain your thinking to Brianna, right? You need to tell her using your communication checklist. So she needs to be ready to listen to you, and she will do the check, yes, you did, after you ask her.
What I did here is that I made a rectangle with 4 centimeters and 6 centimeters. How I got the area is that I went 6 times 4 and it equals 24 centimeters square. And the perimeter is right all around, is the distance around an object, and I add up all the sides. So 6 plus 6 is a space that an object takes up, and it's measured in squares.
Okay. So, check in grade 5
here. And that is what I got.
Keep going, guys. Just try to finish up in the next 10 minutes.